Hello students, welcome to BBPS e-learning class, and today we are starting with a new chapter, that is the transportation in animals and plants. First we need to understand that what do you mean by transportation. Transportation means movement of substance from one cell to another. That is known as transportation, and you have learned earlier that all organism needs food, water and oxygen for their survival. They need to transport all these to various parts of their body. Further, animals need to transport waste to the parts from where they can be removed. They need transported to all these various parts of the body essential elements, that is the food, oxygen, that is through the transporting system or known as the circulatory system. And another way, in this process so many waste are produced in our body. They must be removed from the body time to time through the excretory system. Have you wondered how all this achieved? Look at the figure 11.1. Do you see the heart and the blood vessel? This is the heart and these are the blood vessels, and they function to transport substances and together form in the circulatory system. And in this chapter we have discussed about the transport of substance in animals and plants. First of all, we are going to discuss about the circulatory system. What does circulatory system consist of? Firstly, you must know circulatory system consists of blood, blood vessels and heart. Blood. What is a blood? Blood flows. Blood is a fluid that is which is flows in the blood vessels. And when you get cut in your body, blood flows out and it transported. The blood is a so important fluid that it transports substance like digested food from the small intestine to other parts of the body. Another function of blood is it carries oxygen from the lungs in the cells of the body. And next function is also transport waste for the removal from the body. How does blood carry various substances? Blood is composed of a fluid called plasma in which different types of cells are suspended. There are three types of blood cells. One type of First type of the blood cell is RBC, known as red blood cell. Another type of blood cell which is known as white blood cells or WBC, and third type of blood cell is platelets. One type of cells that are the red blood cells or RBC, which contains red pigment which is known as hemoglobin. And why the color of blood is red? Because of presence of pigment hemoglobin. Hemoglobin binds with the oxygen and transports it to the all parts of the body and ultimately to the all the cells. It will be difficult to provide it will be difficult to provide oxygen efficiently to all the cells of the body without hemoglobin. Hemoglobin binds with oxygen, forming a compound known as oxyhemoglobin, and this oxyhemoglobin compound can reach cells to cell to provide energy. The presence of hemoglobin makes blood appears red. Another blood cells which is known as white blood cell or WBC. The blood cell has also white blood cells or WBC which fight against the germs which may enter our body. When we fall ill, our white blood cells fight with the germs which is enter our body. Bujo fell down while playing a game and his knee get injured. Blood was coming out from the cut, and after some time he noticed that bleeding had stopped and a dark red clot had plugged on in the cut. Bujo was puzzled about this. The clot, another type of blood that is make a clot when we get wounded. that is known as platelets. The clot is formed because of presence of another type of cells in the blood that is called platelets. So three types of cells are found in our blood, mainly known as RBC, WBC and platelets. Okay students, go through this video and understand the bloods and blood cells.